A mother is searching for answers after her son died just hours after being sent home from an emergency room. The hospital visit was meant to bring clarity to her family, but now she says she's only left with questions. CTV's Scott Lightfoot reports.
Having a great day.
Garrett Saunders' life was never easy, but he lived it with a smile.
Thank you, guys. Thank everybody.
More than 15 years ago, doctors removed a brain tumor. Earlier this year, they took out another. Add to that a traumatic fall that caused a number of other injuries.
He started to say, "Mom, I'm just so sick and tired of being sick and tired."
Since his last surgery, Garrett hadn't felt right and made a number of visits to a number of hospitals. 2 weekends ago, after days of constant vomiting, an ambulance was called and he was taken to South Lake Hospital in Newmarket. He and his mother hoped this would be the time doctors figured out what was really wrong. But hours after getting to the ER, April got an unexpected call.
Mom, yes, Garrett, they're releasing me.
Saunders says she demanded to speak with hospital staff.
Ma'am, this is not a hotel. We need a bed for a sick person. So you either come and get your son now, or we'll put him in a police cruiser and take him to the nearest shelter.
April brought her son back to their trailer, and just 3 hours later,
he sat on the edge of the couch and his head went, and it was like a science fiction. I have never seen anything so ungodly in my life. And I just held him, and he stiffened, and he died in my arms.
Anguished, April says her first call was to the hospital. South Lake Hospital won't comment on the case, citing privacy laws. They do say investigations are conducted on any significant situation. They also tell CTV News that they are open to speaking with Garrett's family. A decades-long search for answers about her son's health has now turned into a quest for answers about her son's death. Saunders says an autopsy did not show a cause of death, and she'll have to wait weeks for toxicology results. That may show how he died, but she still doesn't know why. Saunders says she plans to speak to a lawyer. She hasn't decided what her next step will be, but hopes something can be done to ensure no other family has to endure such a loss.
And I loved him so much. He's my whole life, and now he's gone.
Scott Lightfoot, CTV News.
April Saunders says her son Garrett was well loved within their community. A memorial service will be held on Saturday.